Yeah, that thing like a whole Power Ranger.
I gotta look at that shit close. I ain't.
Uh-oh.
I feel like I just got aired out, man.
Yeesh.
You know what I mean? I had to crank it up properly, man. You know,
I feel that.
get the juices going.
I feel like Denzel in Training Day.
JP in the background.
Yeah.
HasBeens Podcast, episode 124. 124, man. Shout out to Kobe, man.
Yes,
RIP
sir.
to my dog.
To the GOAT.
Got my boy Twan in the building. Got my dog Mike in the building.
Yes, sir. I'm back.
It's your boy Cam back in the building. HasBeens Podcast brought to you by none other than Wildcard TV. HasBeens Podcast, Wildcard Sports, Wildcard TV, man. Make sure you tap in with all of it. On social media, that's HasBeens Pod, Wildcard Sports, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. We're there.
We everywhere.
LinkedIn.
You can see us
Bumble.
everywhere. Come on now.
YouTube, man. Make sure you tap in with us. YouTube TV, man. Wildcard TV.
Reddit.
We got Birds in the Trap podcast. The rebrand after the rebrand.
Yes,
Of
sir.
the new brand. They finally got it right.
Hey, come
Birds
on.
in the Trap. I fuck
Yeah.
with that.
Birds in the
You
trap.
like that?
man.
I fuck with that.
Like
Yeah, that's what they came up with.
Come on, man.
That's hard.
Birds in the Trap pod. Out now, actually.
Out now, literally. Out now. Week 2. We there. You know, we got our first win. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying this ride.
So make sure you
Hey.
tap in with us, man. HasBeens Pod, Wildcard Sports, Wildcard TV, man. Preach, care, preach. Birds in the Trap. Everything.
Come on, man.
More to come.
Tons of content.
Moment of silence, man. Oh, shout out to our listeners.
Duh.
You guys are awesome.
We
You guys
appreciate
are
you.
awesome, man.
We appreciate you.
HasBeens Podcast is everywhere you want to be on every not on every HasBeen. On every podcast streaming platform, you can find us. We're there. Subscribe. Moment of silence, man. Take
Tell
a
a
moment to find us. Like Mike say, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend,
Oh, yeah.
and let's get it cracking.
You've been wanting that to be CD this whole time.
Yeah,
He
is-
making
I-
all,
it-
he
it is
making all them
confusing.
catches.
It gets
I'm looking at
confusing a
yeah.
little bit.
Is that Brown?
Yeah.
I don't know who that
That's
is.
85.
But from the first one he made, it's like, oh, you wish that was CD.
Yeah, I'm like,
looked
it looks
Oh,
like
another
CD.
one you wish it was CD.
And I'm like, dang.
You
this
see
is
just a 80 something with
80 with a dreads.
dreads.
Like, oh my God.
It's up. CD probably ain't even in the game. He's like
He's in the red zone. Little notification.
CD
He got a couple. He got a
the
reception.
red zone. What's the date?
Today is September the 26th.
Woo!
Yeah, man. Almost the end of the month. Time is going by very quickly, man. We got 3 months into the new year. So, time is going smoothly, man.
3 months. It's like, damn. This new baby just got my fucking biological clock off. But I vow this week that I'm going to get it back.
Okay.
I'm out of rhythm. I can't get nothing done.
This
I'm
nigga
busy
is
as hell.
angry. He is grouchy. We was talking about going out this weekend. This nigga mad at people too excited. And look at Masio excited to go party. This nigga mad he can't sleep at night. Niggas out here having fun. He know I'm leaving at 11:30. Fuck all y'all fun.
That's funny.
Big cranky, man. I told you what is sleep, man.
Hey, different
I'm
lifestyle.
trying to adapt.
Different lifestyle now, man.
Ain't no way. You just gotta get through it.
Just
man.
get through it?
You gotta get through it.
Is
It's
that what
gonna
it is?
suck, man. What is-
Embrace the suck.
Yeah, what is sleep is for real.
Dang,
Yeah.
I wish I could have partied this weekend.
No, this is this coming.
Upcoming
Oh, this upcoming
on
weekend.
Friday. What you on?
He'll be.
I'll
You
be
in San
in your
Diego?
city, man.
Yeah, I'll say Mike is coming.
I'll be in
San
LA.
Diego.
I'll be in LA, man. So I'll be turned up, man. You know, catch the vibes out there. Got a
All
wedding.
right, all right.
You know what I mean?
Shout out to weddings.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Black love.
Hope it's an open bar.
Well, hopefully,
Yeah,
is it
that's
black
always-
love?
No, it's interracial.
All right, shout out to that.
Shout out to love.
Yeah, shout out to love, man.
Love.
Yeah, man. I forgot what
Love.
Kendrick said.
I don't know
Said
which one
something.
is the right direction for the camera.
He had a song on his last album.
When he's talking about his uncle auntie.
oh my
On
God.
what? Dang, I ain't
I don't know
sure
if
the song. It
that's
said, "Shut the
My
f up
auntie is my
when you hear love talking."
Oh, that's a
Oh,
different
I like
song.
that one.
Yeah,
That's a
Shut the
different song.
fuck up when you. Yeah.
yeah. Shout out to Kendrick, man.
Yeah.
Goat.
Yeah, big goat.
Y'all know.
Yeah, man.
Drake
Nice.
can never.
Man,
It's on the docket today.
I'm not starting here with them. Yeah, thank you.
What's on the docket today? Stay focused.
I was
Brown,
focused.
Mike.
Let's go ahead and start with the hot shit, man.
Okay.
Shit that people have been discussing all week, and let's get it out the way.
Ooh.
Brett Favre. How anticlimactic was that?
Right.
Right.
What?
I want to start where it's necessary first.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I got
That's
a
good,
request
bro.
from the people and the listeners, and they said, Cam, I'll be highly upset with you if you start this show off talking about what the people expect you to talk about.
Right.
Brett Favre had been getting enough, and we think you should do it. And I said, you're right.
I agree.
Because I had it on the docket last week. I was like, I don't know if this is big enough.
It just slipped by.
It needs to
It
be.
slipped through. Yeah, like it slipped because I hadn't read it. I didn't read into it, but I read more.
It was two things that happened that kind of let him slide to the back.
Yeah.
What was the two things?
It was Ime and
Yeah.
I want to say Sandusky, but that's not his name. Sarver.
Sarver, yeah, Robert Sarver.
Yeah.
Those two things definitely
Yep.
got him off the hook.
But we ain't forget.
We ain't forget.
Let's talk about Brett Favre.
Favor.
You in tune, Mike? With what's going on here?
I am in tune with what he's
Twan,
doing.
you in tune with what's going on in here?
Yeah.
So we can just talk.
Yes, sir.
Brett Favre I'm gonna call him a fraud. I don't even care about journalistic integrity or whatever the word is.
So that the crime is fraud.
No, but he hadn't been officially found. He hadn't even been brought up on criminal charges
That's
yet.
because he's in cahoots.
Right. So, it would be unfavorable for me to actually call him a fraud, but I will. He's a fraud. This guy utilized his position in a weak-ass state. I told you, it was one state I get rid of.
Mississippi.
I told you.
Yeah.
I definitely drive slow on the 10 when I'm going through Mississippi to New Orleans.
It's rough.
For sure.
Right.
They waiting to get you.
Yeah.
So, Brett Favre practically pretty much received funding from
It's welfare
Yeah.
funding. They used it for basically he was giving like a speech or like a motivational speech to whatever crowd, and what they paid him was from welfare funds. And so I forget the government official he was working with that he was texting and they got all on incriminating with, but like he was saying that nobody knows where these funds are going to come from. So when it comes to you, you're good. You know what I'm saying? They stealing welfare money in the poorest state in the country.
That don't even make sense.
And you played a whole NFL career and you live in the poorest state in the country.
Right.
You're good.
You're in the NFL, man.
You're good. You got NFL checks, big quarterback NFL checks. And you stealing welfare money.
Davis New. What's his other dude? Something Bryant.
That's crazy, man. I didn't believe it. And it's crazy that, like you said, it is going on the radar. A lot of people are not talking about it.
He just stealing money and then getting shit built for his kids who in school for like 3 years.
Yeah, it's like a volleyball stadium.
Yeah. That's
Down at Southern Miss.
yeah, even though that's his alma mater too. But there's no volleyball stadium.
Make it happen.
That's real. I know somebody that as a graduate from that school.
Really?
They're not fucking with Brett Favre right now. At
They're
least
not.
that's what he said to me.
Yeah. He had like a radio show. They pulled the plug on like, I'll take you off air,
We
dog.
cannot have you on there.
We can't trot you out there this week.
You're hot.
You got caught. We know what you were doing.
You
but
got the
got
callers
caught.
coming in.
I called him into the office, Brett. And
It's not looking good, guy.
a lot of people, the pressure's coming down hard on us, Brett.
Mm-hmm.
And then he out here claiming that he didn't know where the money was coming from.
Nah, but they
on
thought they
him.
got the text.
Yeah.
They got the text of him confirming that he knows.
He's like, will they find out? Can they find out how much? And who gave me this?
Right.
Nope.
Is there a chance I can be caught? No.
Gotcha, bitch.
I hope that really is true, man, because I would love to see that, man. And
What?
he getting caught, man. Especially if he's guilty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got to keep our foot on this. I'm going to keep updates on it. I'm going to see what's going on.
Right.
Sometimes it's a little awareness to keep people tweeting about it a little bit.
Just a little bit, man, because it's crazy how it's flown on the radar. I
He
mean,
slides, yeah. Robert Kraft flies under the radar, getting caught in the middle of they bust a sex trafficking ring.
With
And he just happened to be there when they go down.
the happy endings.
Yeah. and then it's like it floats under the radar. But this guy here, we about to talk about. I think I have a very unpopular opinion on this one, but Ime Udoka, he's front and center and had to face his demons, front and center.
Right.
Seeming really, it's always an offset. And when people ask me, I want to start with the Robert Kraft, like, what does that mean? I don't know if you guys remember when it happened. I was one of the ones who like up in arms and like was calling for people like come after his team. Like he need to face heavy penalties.
I didn't think he needed heavy penalties. With Robert Kraft?
Yeah.
Nah, I think there's been owners that did worse. So like, what was it? Ursay up in Indiana, They got crashed and all the pills and shit on them, and they just kind of swept that under the rug.
What?
Like,
well, at least he had to eventually subscribe to some type of rehabilitation.
I mean, what type of rehabilitation you going for an old man that likes the happy endings?
I don't know, but there should be some type of penalty. And I felt, but not because it's just because he's gonna have to make a decision on somebody one day, their future, and it's like,
everybody a freak, man, and they make decisions for people every day. I don't know if that's really a big issue. I think
being a freak is definitely an issue.
Nah, man, I'm not finna kink shame you, dog. If you freaky, just don't do it at work.
Yo, kink shame, it is the kink and
your
freak.
Boss is a
don't
freak,
mix.
dog.
Don't mix.
Your boss is a freak. Think about your boss right now.
I'm not allowing you to mix
they
kink and freak.
Like to get whipped and shit on some weirdo shit.
That's kink.
But they come.
They can't do that
They're a
work.
good boss to you, my nigga.
That's kink. I'm talking about freak. We talking about freaky
All right, well,
shit.
explain freak, man.
I
prefer the word freak.
Oh no, that's the socially unacceptable shit. It's like the
Right.
for this conversation at least. I get what you're saying. I like to say.
Let's say sicko.
All right,
or you're pulling the Kales.
That's
just nasty behavior. You know what that is.
That's
nasty behavior.
It's nasty.
I don't know. I'm just
So,
let's just
Udoka
we're getting into a rabbit hole. I'm like, hold on.
So Udoka,
What'd you say?
Udoka. He meant to say Udoka.
Oh,
Udoka.
I was really confused.
Sorry, man.
That's so
Hey,
freaky.
look, the black culture, black Twitter, man, they own them. Knee alone, they're like, dang, man.
Yeah.
I'm getting mixed reviews in my group texts though.
People everywhere with this situation.
I'm getting mixed reviews in my group text. I got some, women talking about like, it's knee alone, blah blah blah. And then you got some people in the other group text. They got a picture. At first they thought it was a light skinned girl, but it wasn't. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if they've necessarily said
we haven't gotten to the bottom
happened.
of this.
I was on TikTok and they showed me the person. It's this white lady who worked basketball operations. She showed me a TikTok. They show her LLC on Instagram. They show her husband with her kids.
Oh, she got the family and kids.
Yeah, man. Once you get the LLC, man, you got to put some.
No social media detectives will get you.
Hey, TikTok dropped it on the dot, so I know who it is, and I'm just like, dang, man, it's a white lady. So I'm just not gonna confirm that, but from my research on TikTok. Ever y'all want to take Sources say.
Breaking news.
She got her LinkedIn and everything.
Her WM Red.
Right. Got her LinkedIn, so I'm like, it could be her.
That the what's the word? Race.
Yeah.
Who's that? Side chick.
Right.
Name that side chick. Dun, dun.
And so they got caught by a doorbell video, like through
Ring doorbell.
Yeah, Ring doorbell. They caught it, the audio through there, and that's how they kind of got caught with some stuff. So that's the insider I got.
Yeah, I'm gonna suck your toes when I get Yeah. So that's inappropriate behavior.
So I don't know what's going on.
That's me making
Matt Barnes taking his video back down, saying there's some stuff going on. So
yeah, that's what had me stepping back a little bit.
Yeah.
Matt Barnes taking back his strong stance at Udoka. So you know what?
What was Matt Barnes' stance?
Well, first he was saying like this type of thing happens all the time, right?
I was never there.
Where I was kind of there, where like these type of relations type of happen. You know what I'm saying? And it's not that it was not wrong. I just think the way they handled it might have been incorrectly, and that was my initial summation of it. But the way he reacted on his take back, it seems like it's a lot more involved.
Somebody hit him up and like, yo.
It's a lot more.
He said that. He said, they told me everything. He said, yeah, it's deeper than that.
I said, it ain't my story to tell, but.
Yeah. Like, that's what
I can't condone some of that stuff. So it's like.
For me, one, it's like, I get what you're saying because I've been, this has been the story of the weekend. So part of my friend demographic, group chat demographic, obviously people who reach out to me and we talk sports and shit are like, oh, I'm mad at it happens all the time. That's just a large demographic of people that just think shit that's not okay is okay because it always happens. Like, yeah, I mean, people die every day. It's like, it's okay. Yeah, I mean, people get shot every day. Like that type of.
You're just talking about desensitized.
Yeah, it's like, okay, yeah, it does happen every day, but we also know you shouldn't eat shit where you eat. Okay, you shouldn't have relations.
Where you work?
Well, non-genuine, especially relations in a workplace environment.
I kind of disagree with that. I'm not opposed to dating in the workplace.
That's genuine.
Yeah,
if you're just out here
doing it.
Yeah, if you're out here, I'm not saying you can't date people at work, unless, and unfortunately, if you've been in any level of leadership, if anywhere.
Oh yeah, the power dynamic.
That once you get there, once you get like a team lead, it's like, obviously HR kind of got work structures, and you get to a certain pay grade or a certain job classification, you become up under like your code of ethics change. You gotta see fraternization policies, and you start seeing these things. So the idea, it happens all the time. Yeah, amongst the commoners. Yeah, the two drive-through clerks, and I like to just take it back to McDonald's. They can fuck each other. It's okay. They can do that. Yeah, absolutely.
You with a girlfriend at McDonald's? He love a McDonald's chick, man.
It's just a good baseline, man.
Good baseline.
But the manager can't do it.
Right.
No matter if you like somebody or not, you think it's just normal, and I just like her, she like me. Natural, like, people do things, what's the word?
Well, like,
involuntarily.
So even with that, so like, if you guys like naturally like each other and you're in the workplace, even if it's like that power dynamic, if you're gonna like mutually do that, you have to announce it to all of your coworkers. People have to be aware. You can't just do it, and that's probably the issue that Udoka is dealing with, like,
because it's not genuine. Because he has a woman at home. Well, had. I'm not sure what's going on there. I'm certain it's had at this point.
I don't know. I think Nia might hold it down.
No, you embarrass somebody in public, it's over.
It's not necessarily true.
Ooh, I haven't seen many bounce back after that public. You got to go.
They got a child.
I ain't seen nobody since Kobe. They got a kid?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're like 9-year fiancés.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, get through it.
This was a crime of proximity.
Yeah, that's how all crimes are.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, man.
But
she said she was shocked, didn't know about this news when she was
my gosh,
moving
Dan
to
Saquon
Boston.
Dan.
She just moved to Boston recently.
Yeah, she found out with us.
Yeah, she found out.
That's tough.
Like us.
Yeah, that's
But
tough.
for the people who think that the Sixers, mad at the Celtics, I don't like how they handled them. I don't think they had a choice. I don't think, one, for you conspiracy theorists that think they leaked it, I don't think they did. I don't think they had to. They could have just fired, bro. Got them out of here. Say they accept the media firestorm. They don't want to touch that. Fire, get them out of here. Nobody say nothing about this or else. NDAs, you can do all that. I'm sure all parties would be happy with this never coming out.
I don't even think they had to go that way. They could have just, he suspended for what's it called? Detrimental to the team type
once
of thing.
Once something come out like that, it's unfortunately we live in such.
It's Boston, man.
But it
had to come from them. It's not like
we're in a technology age. Once Ime Udoka, head coach of the Boston Celtics, is suspended for conduct detrimental to whatever the verbiage is, the shovels come out.
That's not true. There's plenty.
Oh, absolutely.
There's plenty of conduct detrimentals that happen. That
well, you want to find out why?
It's going to come out. They don't all
come out. Yeah, I guess this was.
They always come out to him.
I think they just should have fired him then.
Yeah.
Well, if that's cool too. But that was my case of telling people it's obvious by him sitting here because he can easily just I'm out. Go back and hit the Jason Kidd approach. Go back to because he's shown he's talented.
Right. Yeah, he went to the finals. He's on
year
the
one.
Job. He might get a job now.
No, he might have to go and hit the Jason Kidd way, and Jason Kidd didn't win.
Be an assistant.
Go just hit the bench for a couple more years. Get you another opportunity and bunk. Maybe that's what he got to do. But I told myself, and I was like, yo, the Celtics have no advantage of leaking this. They don't. This is a new coach. They handpicked. Brad Stevens just picked him. They had success. Why would they want this? Like, what? Right. what advantage does Boston get here by leaking this or like wanting this to be out?
Well, they make me smile.
So
I bet.
the first premise was that the dude was mad that his wife was getting smashed. The VP, that was the first story.
I can see you being
And
mad.
he said something about it. Okay,
And I understand you
that
saying
doesn't
something about
classify as the Boston Celtics. One act of any employee of a company does not reflect the views of the Boston Celtics. Even if it was the owner, real talk.
That's true.
She chose me, sir.
Sorry, we do not. They have,
You shouldn't be
Celtics
mad
have
at me.
different traditions or something like that.
Yeah.
So I agree with you on that.
Yeah, it's like one person. It's like that could have easily been the fucking janitor told the story. Like, yo, I seen Ime Udoka smashing so and so in the equipment room. And the story out. Told his homeboys in the Xbox Live party.
Boom.
You feel me? Somebody tell the story to TMZ.
Hey,
we all
man,
broke.
if Bill Clinton could have got off, I think Ime could have.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like everybody's saying you fire him. I'm like, that's not. It looks like both parties came to like an agreement. Like, all right, you wildin'. We gonna suspend you because we also sell a product. We cannot let our fans think that we're okay
with you being
with
an
weirdo.
adulterer.
Yeah, adulterer first and foremost.
Technically, he's according to the
law.
He's
not.
married.
But didn't the other party marry? So one way or another,
according to Mike's TikTok investigation,
one way or another, I
She's
think
married.
one or more parties
With kids
are married, or it's
Lots of
just
kids
it's not it's sending a bad message. So this shows, hey, we're gonna do something about this. Udoka understands like the life cycle of a coach that gets put out in these circumstances. Mm-hmm. And I was like, bro, if I'm his manager, I'm literally saying like, look at Bill Clinton. He literally became the man because he got head in the Oval Office.
he was a man before that.
But I'm saying like that solidified his legend. Like Ime Udoka, we
So
live
who
in
he got
Ime.
impeached? What you talking about?
Who?
Bill Clinton.
Listen,
I didn't know Bill was a legend.
Yeah, Bill's a legend.
he solidified his legend.
Bill, he's a Sigma too.
His legend. Yeah, look, Ime.
And he played a saxophone.
Ime, in this misogynistic society we live in, you would have been crowned. He understands this. You will be crowned as the guy. Let it be the VP. He'll be the guy who smashed his boss's wife and came back to work after a short suspension. Legendary.
It's not the first time. Bro hit LeBron mom back in the day.
All right, you got it.
Court.
Here go the disrespect.
What you mean?
You're going too far into it.
I just like the look. I'm not gonna lie. I've been enjoying the memes with Nia Long and them. You seen the one with Kanye West video?
I remember them doing the video, but I ain't see the video.
That one, and then it's the other one with
which one? Do it again.
I don't know.
I didn't know
You
what.
gave me Kanye funny as hell. And then the other one is on 2K when they see Udoka in the locker room. He's like, "Oh, Udoka, what you doing here, man?" And then
the good one
he
I
ended up
seen-
walking to the back.
Oh, when it's Damian Lillard, when it's like you just lost the
yeah.
game,
And
but you know
they-
you got some pussy in the locker room. He's just hype, walking down the tunnel, deafing people.
That one was hilarious too. Oh, weak. There's some funny memes. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, Twitter gonna have fun.
They're
with
always
any
gonna have fun
situation.
with it, man. Any situation.
Whoever wife
Queen
that,
died, they get to go in.
whoever wife that is, don't really love the job, man. Y'all got to the finals, man. Y'all was there putting all them 18s up.
I hate this. I hate this, man. I hate the idea that the dude who getting cheated on just got to sit down and just suck it up. So I just shut up, fool. Y'all just went to the finals.
You mad at the wrong person.
He like, nah.
Let her get hers. It's working.
No.
He about to air it out. Give me the
No.
button.
You just
He
mad
about
at
to air
the
it
wrong
out.
person. She gotta go.
He's absolutely mad at the absolute right person. You think Ime
needs to be mad at
Udoka?
his wife.
Ime knew this. Well, let me tell you this. I want to look right at the camera. Nobody has to agree with me here. Nobody.
Okay.
If you knowingly sleep with your coworker's wife, you are scum. I don't care who it is, because at that point you
chose me, man.
you can dap anybody up and just be. It's just, I don't know.
Yo,
Yeah.
It's a level of treachery I can't have around.
which camera is mine?
That's
Let me point at the camera. Talk to Cam into the camera.
That's crazy right there, man.
Don't nobody care about who your wife is. They don't care who you are to her. They will fuck your wife.
They are crazy out here, man.
They will fuck your wife and not care and dap you.
And dap you.
You are mad at the wrong person. You need to check your wife.
That's some sitcom TV show.
That man has no loyalty to. I don't care if you're the VP.
What's the show off of?
What you talking about?
Yeah.
That is not Zeke.
Ooh, Tony. Ooh, Binks.com. He got the
I know
weird
people
face
mad
mask
that
on,
wasn't
too.
Zeke. Dang.
But yeah, let's get off Udoka.
Okay,
Let's
man.
turn it up.
Yeah, turn me up.
Let's turn it up.
Yes, sir.
I was talking to my mom this weekend.
Okay.
She brought up like a point. I was like, damn, let's make like she like she went to Northeast Louisiana, which is now University of Louisiana Monroe.
Yeah.
And they played Bama last week, right?
Oh, yeah, we beat them.
And I was like, yeah, ma. She's like, that ain't right that them schools go out there and get beat up. And I was like, they be getting money. And she's like, that's just like when Southern, who they get beat up by LSU. She's like, that's like Southern going out there and getting beat down by LSU. Why they do them kids like that? And I'm like, it's for the money, Mom. Obviously, I know it's a big check for those schools.
Right.
And I'm not sure I didn't fact check this. It's been the baby shit, man. Hey, y'all fucked up. So you just take people's word for shit now. For the lack of time. So I hope my mom is right. We can maybe get the figures here. She's like, they only got like $70,000. Is that real? I don't think so.
I don't know what they get paid for it.
LSU versus Southern. Can you see how much?
But even if it's $70K, that's $70K. They ain't half
right.
for these underfunded HBCUs.
And she asked me. She was like, "Why don't these schools just leave? Why do they just got them all bunched into one conference? Why don't they just leave the conferences and jump into these bigger conferences?"
It's not enough students at them schools.
Some of them it is. It absolutely is. We're not talking about like the D2 level. We're talking about Hampton, Howard, FAMU,
So you're gonna put Hampton in the Big East?
Shit, go ahead.
In the ACC?
No, that's a little too aggressive.
What you mean?
There's a lot of other conferences.
It's right there in Carolina, man.
Let's get a couple in the American Conference. You might have to go to the Sun Belt. Someone go to the Sun Belt. Prairie View to the Sun Belt.
Don't nobody care about the mid-major ass schools.
That's
man.
fine. Nobody cares.
Gotta jump.
Nobody cares about the SWAC like I do. Don't get it twisted. But in the grand scheme,
they play. I think it's in 2018. They played Southern for $700K.
Oh, $700K is better than $70K.
That's what you might have meant.
Just another O. Just another O. Now that's definitely worth it. I'm sorry.
It still may be not worth it.
It's worth it.
Because the money seems to never be spent appropriately.
That's true.
I mean, that's a different darker.
Yeah, in a different
that ain't got nothing to do with this equaling that for the school's pot. What they do with the pot afterwards, that may need to be investigated at every school. The HBCU, the PWI, the community college.
Somebody getting some of that.
JUCO.
You know what I'm saying? They stealing all that money.
Well, what do you think what do you think about the idea of actually leaving the conference and like them actually sprinkling them into even a mid-major conference? I think it'll be better than, you don't like it?
No, man. You're not finna go, because it's like the like that type of school, the whole atmosphere. Oh, damn, hold on.
All right.
Got a little dry throat.
Oh, man.
Are you saying it thrives off the atmosphere?
No, but it's just like the HBCU experience. You're going to water it down putting them in one of these other conferences.
That's a fact. Now, if you still from the HBCU experience perspective, it's going to be like no longer, because it's like part of it is the bands and the black on black rivalry.
So if anything, I think they just need to join all the HBCUs better. They need to play each other more. Kind of like
fuck Bama.
HBCU market, how they have like a D2 market. You know what I'm saying? The D2, like, college football shit is nice.
Yeah.
Their playoffs are nice. I feel like HBCUs could do that too.
That's cool.
Playing each other, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A little intercoastal
Yeah,
conference shit
get
going
Tuskegee
on.
playing Howard and them.
You know what I'm saying?
So you looking good.
Since we played
I
Fort
say, well,
Valley.
we got our first win.
Shout out to my dog Trey, man.
Second win.
He undefeated like hell over there in Fort Valley, man.
Valley, man.
I want to hear that shit, man.
Tuskegee play Clark this weekend in Atlanta, man.
In Atlanta?
Yeah.
On
4:30.
Saturday?
Yeah, I think my dad gonna be there.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? They looking good. They looking good.
I seen them on TV that one time. I was damn. I gotta turn this off.
That was against Fort Valley.
NBA training camp is open.
Hello. Lake
Woo, 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 woo. I was talking to JP. I'm like, man, basketball is really about to be here, man.
October 19th.
Like, it's crazy. It's
Season back.
I'm excited football and basketball at once now. Man, I can't wait till TNT tonight. You know, ESPN basketball games on Wednesdays. I'm excited.
What stuck out to you so far in media day?
I think I didn't
smiles in New Jersey's, huh?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing I seen on because I really didn't watch it. I wasn't on the phone a lot on Instagram, but I think the biggest thing I seen was it's probably Patrick Williams with DeMar DeRozan. Well, he's about getting ready, studying. I mean, he was training on the dot 5 a.m. His vigorous workouts.
He'd be hurt. Patrick Williams.
Yep, do all that shit in the off season to not play a damn regular season game at all.
I hope he's healthy, man. I wish health for everybody. I know Lonzo's still
especially
hurt.
that team. Yeah,
Speaking
Lonzo.
of Chicago.
Yeah, I hope they get back right. So, but that also, your boy, not your boy,
Don't say none of your
G-Lo.
boys is hurt.
Yeah.
Man. I can't
G-Lo,
deal with that
G-Lo,
right now.
man, he just signed with the Hornets, man, non-guaranteed. So,
So he
That
just
was
got the
Jello?
little-
Jello,
Yeah.
I said
He
G-Lo.
got the little. Is it Exhibit 10 little contract? Just a training camp contract.
I don't know.
He just got a non-guaranteed. Is all.
Kind of like on Gary Payton, non-guaranteed for a minute.
All right.
I mean, so that's good to see him out there, man. Maybe Lonzo get there one day.
Some of my favorite, obviously the Lakers will start there. Pat Bev leaving his mark on the Lakers.
Yeah.
He's already a hit. LeBron, his quest for Kareem starts today.
Yes.
The quest for Kareem.
Just say the scoring title.
The quest for Kareem.
Pause.
Why?
It's a quest for a man. You just listen to
Why
what
did
you
he
said.
just break?
That's what he said.
What
The
did-
quest for
He
Kareem.
is right. Okay.
His quest is not for
not.
Kareem. I'm sure Kareem is, easily accessible to LeBron.
I saw
Quest
something
is
about.
for the scoring title.
I saw something where Giannis says Steph is the best player in the world.
Giannis be trying to
He's too humble.
no, he's not. Giannis is a liar. Giannis be trying to pretend be humble. Oh, Steph is the best player, and then go dunk on everybody. You
he
gotta
wants
watch
the
him
attention
play.
away from him.
He's trying to dunk and kill everybody. You ever seen Giannis play in person? That's like the one
I don't think
person.
I
If
have.
you're gonna see anybody play in person, it's Giannis.
I don't think I see him play in person.
It's Giannis. He's trying to dunk everything.
I almost had a chance to see him in Orlando, but I didn't get down there.
You can even blow the whistle. He's still gonna dunk on you.
I believe it. I've seen the Bucks. Last time I seen the Bucks play, they had Brandon Jennings. Playoff game against the Hawks.
Wow.
This is the last time I seen them playing live.
Wow.
Cam ain't used to believe in Brandon Jennings. I told niggas so.
He fizzled out pretty quickly.
It wasn't pretty quickly. He had a solid career.
Yeah, he had a solid career. Went to the Pistons, did work. He was all right.
He had a solid career. It wasn't a big long one, but that's how it goes, man.
I enjoyed his highlights, his high school mixtapes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys.
The Nets are back.
Yeah. The Toxic Kings.
Yeah.
Ben Simmons is taking pictures with his teammates.
Yeah. I watched
Is that a podcast?
yeah,
Yeah, I seen the JJ
I watched
Redick.
most of that, the JJ Redick podcast. He was lying too.
Jimmy Butler has new hair.
Jimmy is down there trying to be in the Zopound in Miami. You
Hey.
feel me?
God did.
He cut his facial hair and shit.
Yeah,
Come on,
that's
man.
that's a little weird.
He said he wanted to shock the internet. He sure did.
He's just trying to make people mad.
Yeah.
I fuck with Jimmy though. Jimmy Buckets, he thrive off that type of energy.
Yeah, he different mindset.
Y'all seen John Morant with the grill?
Nah,
Had a
but I
grill.
believe it though.
Yeah, the grill.
Nice.
They gonna be better this year. You
He
know
spent
what
a
I'm
lot of his summer in that ice box.
Oh, for sure.
He was there a lot.
saying? He got paid.
Yeah, big bag.
The check came in.
The bag came.
He bought his parents a house next door.
Like, come on now.
Yeah.
He did a lot this summer.
The extension is here.
Come on.
Actually, I want to add, Celtics might have handled this great. Let's go and get this story out before media day. It'll be gone now. We'll be talking about everybody just be talking about hoops.
Basketball.
It was a good play.
I don't know.
Zion,
Zion's looking good.
He said he look like he in shape.
He definitely look like he in some shape.
I hope so, man. I really want to see him on the floor, especially with CJ.
will CP3 make it through the season this year?
No,
No. He won't make it.
he doesn't make it through any season. He's old.
Do the Sixers have a shot to win the title?
Yes, 100%.
Of course.
They're one of the contenders out east.
Okay, one of the contenders. Lakers.
That's all I have.
Experiment.
Nah, man, we have moves to make. So I'm gonna say no.
Timberwolves new look.
Not impressed.
Contender.
I'm not gonna say anything because it'll spawn.
Not impressed.
He's waiting.
Ask me why.
Don't ask him.
We
Don't ask him.
Because what they gonna do when they can't play Cat or Gobert in the playoffs? What they gonna do then?
Nobody asked you.
Oh, my bad.
we see where you're going.
Yeah. What you say?
Will Golden State repeat?
No.
Will they even make it back to the finals?
No.
I go no.
It pains me to say who's gonna make the finals, so I'm not gonna say.
The Knicks suck again.
No, I like what the Knicks are doing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
What they doing?
They're building.
Okay.
They do not have.
They're preparing.
They're preparing, which
But
is it's the same thing as building. But they don't have the key piece yet. But they're starting to pick some nice core pieces. You got RJ. You got this point guard
Quentin.
they just picked up.
Not quitting.
They don't be playing him though.
Not quitting. What's the other guard?
Talking about quickly.
Quickly, yeah.
They got a few little pieces I like.
Then they got another point guard, don't they?
Post Miles Bridges.
I see what you're doing.
Hornets.
I think that thing just kind of disappeared. Like
they're kind of just gonna.
He's just done. I mean, what do you want? You know what's going on with him, and he won't play until that's resolved.
Yes,
yeah.
So they're taking a step or 6 back.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna say lottery team, because Gordon's not gonna play through the season,
right?
And who else is on the roster with LaMelo?
LaMelo will be out of Charlotte soon.
I don't think so.
No.
Yeah.
How you gonna do that?
He just play his little 7 and leave.
His little 7. He's on what, 3?
Maybe.
What are you talking about?
He said play his little 7.
Yeah,
time flies.
Is LaMelo gonna take the qualifying offer?
He may not.
Nobody takes the qualifying offer.
He may just say, I'm gonna bet on myself.
Nobody does that.
Greg Monroe did.
See what happened to him.
That's because he wasn't a good ball player. Well, great ball player.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I said, what about the hometown, man?
I was just about to talk about them.
With the Hawks?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just about to talk about them. The drama queens of the South.
I was about to say, they look like an emotional wreck.
We got
we gonna be good.
We got the Nets of the South.
Oh, the Hawks gonna be good, man.
DeJounte came in with a lot of sassy energy.
He ready.
Trae Young got diva energy in the locker room. And John Collins, he just wants some more love, man. Just want to feel more a part of the team. Y'all got me in the pictures and shit, but y'all don't be giving me the ball out on the wing and shit.
We got Campbell too. And
look, he talking about everybody but John Collins.
John Collins is
What's
nice.
What's the wing? I forgot the wing.
DeAndre Hunter.
Yeah.
They still talking about him.
He got to be healthy too.
Yeah, and then we got Aloha.
I like
that
him.
boy Tony Pollard eating.
Okongu. You don't know none of the players on the team.
You don't know how to pronounce anybody.
That's not my team, though.
You just said us. The home team.
I just said home team.
I said who's home?
Atlanta's home, but the Lakers is my team.
No, they not.
What about the Clippers? They're going to be nice.
Yeah, that's a team that's going to be in the finals, I want to admit to.
Think so?
Yeah.
Bradley Beal out there in Washington.
They're going to be stinky.
They'll be solid.
I just don't see Porzingis being healthy for real.
You're right.
But I don't know, man. Honestly, if Porzingis is good and Bill is healthy,
Kuzma,
they kind of have a solid
KCP.
team. They got a lot of them wings. I like Kuzma. I like what's the point guard they got from Denver? He's the backup point guard.
Not sure. Monty Morris.
Monty Morris. A solid point guard.
I just played him in my career last game.
Solid point guard.
I was leaving him
that's what Bill need, because Bill is great off ball. He can do it on the ball too, but he's really good off ball. So if you got somebody getting Porzingis going, get his unnecessary post touches, you know what I'm saying? That could be okay.
Then you forgot about Kuz.
Nah, Kuz is going to Kuz.
Kuz that boy.
He tough.
He going to get 10 rebounds.
A comeback player this year.
Kuz going to hoop.
Comeback player this year.
Who, Kuzma?
Yeah.
Oh, you want us to predict?
I'm just telling you.
Oh, cool.
I don't know if that's some.
No, he's not.
I wouldn't call him a
He had a
comeback.
good player. He had a good year last year.
Maybe most improved.
He had to average 25 to do that.
Yeah,
Come on.
it's possible.
He says the year of the Cools. I'm with that.
I mean, I'm not saying that. That's what
I'm
he's
with
saying.
that.
I'm thinking Coos out there with Bill and go crazy.
I'm thinking they're gonna be like the 10th seed.
Yeah, I believe it.
That ain't really going crazy.
Yeah, it's not going crazy.
I mean, he
That's
can do
just
good.
hooping.
He can do good.
The East ain't that good.
Okay.
Oh, but the team that I like,
What?
Cleveland.
Yeah.
Believe
I
land.
forgot about them.
No longer
Okay, that goes
sex
deep.
land.
That goes deep.
Oh Lord, just get the ball to see.
Sex land is over. We at Believe land now.
Hey.
So if
No sex land.
no more, unless they got that sex land shit out of here. It was a weird ass name, anyways.
Yeah, it's a little
Like,
different.
man, you got kids here with sex land shirts on, but whatever, Cleveland.
That's a little different.
I guess it's cold in Cleveland. You got to do something to excite the people.
Okay, Rush, you gonna push the ball downfield.
Incomplete.
Look at that CD
I
Lamb.
told you he don't deserve that jersey, man.
That's
And I ain't
CD
even a
Lamb.
Cowboys
Did
fan.
he just drop it?
That shit, look at him. That shit was like in his hands.
Why is he smiling?
Cause he
'Cause he-
garbage. Look at this. I'm wide open. I'm wide open. Look at it. You gotta look at your hands when you miss a ball like that.
Look, everybody in my group like Mike.
He the
CD.
only receiver out there. It's just him.
You can take that to the crib, can't
He would at least been in the goal, huh?
he? He the Binks
That'd have been a
24.
touchdown.
He
That,
just smiling. Oh, I
that'd
got
have been everything you needed, Mike.
He got 4 points.
That'd have been a touchdown, a big touchdown too. You'd been good.
Yeah, I
50
would.
plus.
What the plus? You gotta get it.
Now-
Now you gotta give
Now
it
it's
to Z.
going to Z.
That's a damn shame.
Well, I'm a little depressed. Look, CD just could have gave you the win. Oh my God. Game not over.
Okay. Y'all ready to talk? Well, wait.
What you got?
Wait.
Are we done with media day?
Yeah. Yeah, let's get out of there.
Okay.
Season is more to go.
Yes, sir.
First day. We don't want to overreact.
Right.
We're excited.
We excited though.
It's just pictures and shit.
Yeah, that's why I say just
That's it.
pictures and
It's
shit.
just pictures.
New jerseys and smiles, man. That's it.
Yeah. Everything's good. Honeymoon phase.
We're not gonna kill each other in training camp.
Right.
Day 2. Bitch. Yeah.
It's gonna be Westbrook cussing on the
No, it's gonna be like, man, you ain't nothing. You ain't nothing. You gotta get him back. You gotta all that shit. You gotta get him back. You remember that? You ain't seen the Luke Young?
I don't think so.
You know what I'm talking about, Torn? Oh wow.
I just don't want you to feel left outside. Like,
Wow.
Weak. He said something.
Wow. I'll show it to you guys. But until then, I'll move up.
Okay.
I'll move on. We'll talk football. Actually, I'm gonna talk, I know what I was gonna say. Larsa Pippen and MJ's son. It seems real.
Hey,
They've
man.
been spotted again, out and about.
She's trying to get James.
What if they
for
get
kids,
married?
man.
Another one's
What if they
right.
get married and she changed her last name to Larsa Jordan?
Well, I think that situation is weird because she like knew him when he was like a child.
Mhm.
Probably like help change the diaper too.
Yeah.
Maybe babysat.
Yeah.
Hey man. It's all
At
about
least
love.
held him.
Now he holding her.
Hey man, you can't help who you love, man.
Now he, so he caressing her now. That's tough, Pippen.
Can't help who you
You had a
love.
rough life, man. You shouldn't have signed that contract back in the day. I think that's where all this starts at.
Just missed out on a lot.
Yeah, man. You was too pressed, man.
Yeah.
Should have waited. You would have had your money. You wouldn't have tripped on nothing.
Big trip.
Now look at you. Chip on your shoulder. Oh, that's what I wanted to say about Media Day. So I seen they say something about Anthony Davis having a big chip on his shoulder. And then somebody retweeted talking about Anthony Davis out for 4 to 6 weeks due to chip on his shoulder. And I got fucking pissed because I thought that shit was real. That nigga is fragile as
Got to double check. I'm
fucking
pissed.
baby heads, man. I can't deal with
It's
it.
hurt.
He dropped another ball. Oh,
NFL week 3.
Dun, dun, dun.
Alabama, Tua, Jalen Hurts, Devontae Smith.
Tua is concussed. Still.
Still, he came back and finished.
There's no reason I don't know how he was allowed to come back in the game.
It's two things.
Did you see it in real time?
I
was
saw
stumbling.
him get hurt, yeah, but I was watching Red Zone, so it was flipping.
Oh, it was bad to watch. I'm like, oh, like a little just wobbling, man.
A little
Like
disoriented.
girl with strippers on.
Hey, he got the win though.
Yeah,
Like he had on heels, you know, them commercials with the drunk girl, the heels, and just be
looking like Bambi.
yeah, just be left to right and left.
Yeah, that was
right,
him.
left, right, left, right.
Hey, press it to him, man. He finally out here looking good.
I'm happy for him.
Yeah. Mike, you a little tired?
No, man.
You look a little tired.
I'm good. No, I'm happy for Jalen Hurts too.
He been balling.
Hey, early MVP.
Hurt?
Yeah.
I got Lamar Jackson.
Lamar Jackson is
Lamar
out there,
Jackson
man.
is balling.
Lamar.
That's my too early MVP.
Yeah.
Lamar. He's gonna need 350 guaranteed. That's it. That's the baseline. Or I will say go to Atlanta
Come to Atlanta.
I would love for Lamar Jackson to come to Atlanta.
and wear number 7.
He couldn't do that.
He'll take
It
it
is
from
keep
Cool.
number 8.
Yeah.
Take
Because his Pitts is 8.
who got number 7?
Cool.
Vic.
Cool got to come off of that.
Oh yeah, Cool got to come out of that.
You gotta come out of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
A young ho. That's mine. I'll take that. If Lamar's coming, yeah.
Yeah. It only, it's
Them
only
young
right.
ho jerseys is out of
It's
here.
literally only right.
They all
Yeah.
Ticket
they're all clear
skyrocket.
track, Yeah.
Everybody, all the fans gonna
Come
them
back.
shit's gonna sell out though.
Yeah,
You
we
just
gonna sell out.
People gonna just rock the wipe the coup out and just jack them things up, man.
Jack. Yeah, man.
I ain't gonna want that.
Who?
There's not finna jack that up.
Lamar
If Lamar Jackson.
I ain't gonna
comes
lie.
to-
Lamar Jackson come to the Falcons. I'm fucking with him.
Yeah,
You're
it's
a
a wrap.
Falcons fan.
Not a, whoa,
Can it be a Falcons fan?
whoa. I said I'm fucking with him.
Might as well be a fan.
Whoa.
That's tough, man.
Hey,
I know that feeling, man. KG used to be my guy. Then he went to the Celtics.
Right.
I had to let him go.
You F with
That's what
Bengals.
happened with Kawhi. I used to love Kawhi. Man, he signed with the Clippers.
Nah, I still rock with Kawhi. He from the house.
I don't give a fuck. You fuck, he was from my house.
He from the house, man.
Go to the fucking Clippers. You can't come
I
home for
think Kawhi was
Thanksgiving.
at Canyon Springs.
Cooking, y'all.
They beat us.
Push that ball down.
What other games
Got
did
it.
y'all like this week, man? Week 3.
That was a good game to watch.
Yeah.
The early Sunday games were good.
Mm-hmm.
That Sunday night game was ass. That 49ers.
I definitely fell asleep on that fucking punt off. That was the best things about it. The fucking punt dance. They stop it on the one. Like they was doing
Special
that shit
teams.
back to back.
Special teams was going
They
on.
was going at it. I'm like, geez.
Well, I put that shit
Coffin
right
corner after coffin corner.
on, right on sleep mode. 30 minutes. I was out in 5.
You use a sleep timer?
Oh yeah.
You don't like TV on?
I mean, I'm asleep. I can't see it no way.
Or you just wanted to turn it off?
Yeah, I paid my electric bill.
Okay, so it's a conservation tactic.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you was one of those.
I'll turn my TV, y'all.
I'll just fall asleep.
I turned it off.
They gonna keep showing
How many?
CD.
Is that the same one, or is
Yeah.
it just more drop passes?
They got him looking at the ball as it hits the ground. Oh my God, pissed. Bro.
Yeah,
I would have had like 12 points, all like just like that.
they're gonna change his jersey next year.
You seen Tyreek Hill call that Eli Apple?
Yeah. Fuck Eli.
They play
Apple.
next week?
Yes, Thursday.
Fuck Eli Apple. He about to get
Thursday night
fucking-
game. Literally in 2 days. Or 3
Three.
days.
He about to get ran past all game.
I'll be watching it.
Apple got the one up. That Reek Pack was smoking last year in the playoffs.
All right, do it again.
Do it again. And he got a new quarterback.
Tuna fish.
And he got a better quarterback.
Do it again. Do it
Come on.
again.
Like what?
I got another Ferrari on the other side of the field. What you gonna
Thank
do?
you.
Bills.
What?
Did you see Ken Dorsey? Is that it? Oh, that's his dance?
That's the water.
Yeah. Come on, like a penguin. And it's the dog.
I
like,
fuck with that.
All right, come on, man.
It is so.
Oh, you ain't know?
After he just sprinted past niggas.
Speed.
Yeah, that boy.
He got a
fast.
jetpack.
Jetpack.
Right.
I appreciate
On
it.
both his legs.
What else would he have? He's just gonna have one jetpack.
I mean, some people just got one jetpack on the back, like on their back.
Oh, so it's just on his leg. He
Now
got,
he
two on his
got
leg.
2 of them.
He got Heelys with jetpacks installed in.
He looking like what music video was that with Usher with the Heelys?
Oh no.
You don't have to call.
You don't have to call. It's okay, girl.
With his
I don't know,
jetpacks.
but he catch that ball and it's just like he just. Waddle.
Shout out to Waddle, man. My boy be cooking out here.
Yeah, I like that.
Ooh.
Oh, he just hitting it every time.
That's his end zone dance.
I'm just every time
You can see the crowd.
It's patting. It's patting. They're like, you about to do it. We looking like Pringles out here.
Fucking
Come on, man. It goes
How was
right.
y'all game? I didn't watch y'all game against the Seahawks.
Our game was
Geno Smith moved the ball up and down the field on these guys. Geno Smith looked like an all-pro quarterback against this Falcon defense.
until the fourth quarter.
Shut your mouth. Not done.
Okay.
You want an analysis, Torn? I got you.
Your point of view.
The Atlanta Falcons has the worst defense in the NFL. They can't stop a nosebleed. They continue to invest in perimeter targets for terrible quarterbacks to throw to. You fucking suck. I don't care if you want.
Well, there was a long period of time
Upset.
they were investing in offensive linemen that were just going to be hurt in 3 days.
They
so
did do that.
I
Like,
appreciate
fuck that.
the
We just gonna
pivot.
throw this thing.
Let's do something different.
Yeah, I do too.
They got a mobile quarterback and some weapons, and so I get it.
They backyard football.
They realize they can't coach the fucking offensive line. We need somebody that's gonna move.
Let's see, man.
Falcons, from my point of view,
Richard James is doing his
we
thing.
played great offensively for every game.
How many Mariota fumbles?
One.
It's always
It's a
gonna be
one a game.
It's always gonna be one.
Is it going to be in pivotal moment or not?
Yeah, it's gonna happen. But we, it
So
didn't cost
you
us
can't be a playoff team.
But in the fourth quarter, we decided to play some real defense, get out for Geno, and he wrote back.
All right.
He wrote back, Twan. He wrote back. He said don't write back. He didn't write back, but he wrote back today. Well, yesterday. So we got the first win. And we're gonna continue to move forward.
You're on the board. Question 9.
Hey, we all got the same record, right?
No, we're 2-1.
Okay. We got the same record.
Losers.
The Panthers. He came.
Hey.
I didn't really watch that game either,
Hey,
but
his boy Kamara.
I know he's not looking like old Kamara at all. But it's early, I guess.
Y'all asked me what game. Y'all looking at me.
Well, we was talking about
we just kind of transitioned into the Saints.
Yeah, we
You
talked
know what
about
I'm saying? You the Saints guy here. You know what I'm
his
saying?
team won, against the Rams.
Because he said we
against
all had the same record. I said, no, I'm 2-1. Y'all 1-2.
Right.
We had our laugh about the Falcons, and so now we talking about Alvin Kamara.
Y'all seen Ken Dorsey tearing up the table?
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah.
But is something wrong with Jameis back?
Yeah. Spinal.
You guys might need to make a trade.
Back is broken.
Yeah.
Oof. You can't tell?
Yes.
He's not playing good football.
Yeah, man. He's not even like.
Is that what you wanted from me?
He's not even throwing the good
That's
interceptions no more.
The coach was like, "Are y'all gonna switch?" She's like, "Nah, we're sticking with Jameis."
Yeah, I mean, where they're gonna go?
Taysom.
Kaepernick.
Ian Book.
Kaepernick.
That's never.
He just keep throwing the name out there.
That's never
Getting the
happening.
people hopes up.
I'm trying to help y'all, man.
That's never gonna happen. Kaepernick on the New Orleans
Pro Bowl
Saints.
dead.
Yeah, the Pro Bowl is dead.
Yeah.
I appreciate it though. The Pro Bowl,
That's good.
understandably so, has been weak for about 15 years.
Yeah, just play a little flag football.
Yeah.
Because it's like, I get you don't want to get hurt.
Right.
I remember them Sean Taylor Pro Bowl days. They was blowing niggas up. That's not what it is no more.
Folks is making business decisions.
Yeah, I get that. You know what I'm saying?
This is a family trip now.
Yeah, and when I was a kid, I used to watch the little skills competitions before the Pro Bowl.
Me too.
I mean, that's
Fuck
cool.
that game. I never cared about the Pro Bowl game.
I used to watch it.
I watched it. I tune in every once in a while, but that's it. Just to realize, like an All-Star, and you're like, dang, they playing together. Michael Vick and Brian Westbrook.
It was
what I'm
good
saying?
to see Michael Vick throw to somebody other than Brian Finneran.
Right.
Fucking impairment.
Like, oh, he throwing to the T.O.? Like, this fire.
Yeah.
And they were like, oh, maybe they talking about
Crumpler
playing
was
I
together.
was about to say Algie Crumpler.
Algie Crumpler was hard.
He
though.
was all right.
Nice little tight end.
Algie Crumpler get up in that field. He get up on you.
I mean, he a Falcon regular, man. He sit like 2 rows away from my parents.
He got a weak ass name though. Algie Crumpler. That shit weak.
Old school, man.
But y'all had Warwick Dunn and
Warwick
what
was
the other,
nice.
What was the other guy? Duckett.
TJ Duckett.
Oh yeah.
DVD. I like everything that they had going on with
Yeah,
Vic.
nice little running tag, man. They had the best runners in the game.
Big power
They
motherfucker.
go into Philly
Scat
and
back.
ass whoop,
And then you got Vic.
Yeah, hey, man, I love me some Vic, man.
Yeah, that was when you take Vic outside.
Now we
It was
getting
over.
Lamar. Yes, sir.
All right.
You don't deserve him. You spent years hating on this guy. Years.
Not years.
Yes, he did.
That's not. Hey, but That happens. I hated on LeBron for a long time.
Hey, like what?
Pat Bev, I hated on.
Thank you.
Once they got the jersey on the front, that's
you my
with me.
quarterback. You know what I'm saying? I feel
That's
you.
my quarterback.
Right.
You getting your TO bag, man.
Yeah, that's my quarterback then. But until then,
Look at Parsons. Y'all could have had him.
you can't win a quarter. You
So
can't win.
JP.
He got to win a
Pressure.
playoff game.
Parsons gonna be why Saquon don't hoop right now.
Y'all got any
I
plans
told,
this weekend?
remember I sat here and I said, Twan, Mike, you guys should draft this guy. 11. On a
Mike wasn't in the draft room though.
watch him, Mike. He didn't even, he like, no.
I was at Atlantic Station with JP watching it. Watching the draft party. And I said, we're getting Pitts. And we picked
Twan's birthday this weekend. Shut up, Mike.
Yes, sir. Hey, I got it on my calendar.
I'm tired and groggy, but we're going to try to hang out.
Already, man.
It's Monday.
Turn up.
I'm done.
Yeah, that's a fact. Mondays are tough though.
Very.
Mondays are my most productive days. I'm sorry. Most productive
That really
days.
hits me about Tuesday, Wednesday. I get real productive.
I got to go full throttle on Monday. But after that, I can kind of coast.
Oh. Galladay. That might be his first catch of the year.
Uh-oh. Injury timeout.
Somebody
Bama.
just stuffed his face into the dirt.
That's all he going to play.
Not if he's concussed.
I think he'll play.
It's a flag though.
Yeah.
So maybe it's targeting.
Bring that back. People laughing at me in the group talking about that was literally my play.
It was. It really was.
Those are plays you win fantasy games off of.
Or lose. Apparently.
Hey, we got two halves.
Butters.
Ooh,
So what they do?
That's a pick play.
pass interference. Offensive pass interference. Can't do that.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, you can't do that.
But he wasn't even looking at him. It's not like he turned in his
I just
direction.
think he looked defenseless when he looked back.
I mean, you can't be a defenseless DB.
Right.
You on defense. What do you mean? That's a bad call, though. He's literally running the route. Nah, actually.
Yeah.
But
Return.
he kind of was getting out of the way. That was
Hey, Sterling tried to play it off.
Yeah. He almost did it smooth. He
Like,
went too far
Them
up the
Giants
first.
uniforms are sweet.
Yeah, man. You try to play it off. I'm not gonna lie to you.
The
yeah.
G-Men.
Yeah.
He's on.
Anything else going on this week, though?
I'm going to LA for a wedding, man. Hope
Okay.
it's open bar. Shout out Sean.
I'm just going to try to get some sleep. I ain't even going to lie to you. That's it. That's the name of the game.
He said,
Me right now. Just get acclimated.
That's what we need, man.
Yeah.
You see, I'm yawning right now.
Yeah.
Get some rest.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah.
Hey,
It's just a Monday.
hey, get y'all rest, people.
Yeah.
Get y'all rest.
And don't have children until you're ready.
And still get your rest.
Amen to that.
Wear condoms. HasBeens Podcast, episode 124. It's your boy Cam, Twan, and Mike.
Gang.
Condoms optional.